And welcome to the next month. Before we move on, I'm going to go to info because there's something interesting. You can also select profile, and this gives you just a tiny bit of details. For example, your character will always have a youth in possession of a rare talent to communicate on a deep level with Pokemon of all kinds. This warrior's friendship with Eevee dates back to childhood. You know, pretty standard. Oichi, a sweet, kind-hearted young girl who is not without strength and resolve. By nature, she is not drawn to battle, but has nonetheless learned to embrace it when necessary. Also, look at that darn Jigglypuff picture.
Ready to kill.
Yeah. Generics usually have repeats. There's multiple generics with Sweet Song, for example. Non-generics never repeat, though. That's not entirely true. We'll get into that later, but that's just something we're probably not going to be able to deal with until later. In addition, if you notice at the top screen / the bar, under move it says quick attack +1. Moves improve over time. In addition, you can see Eevee stats. Attack 30, defense 31, speed 30. Along with HP, which is 56. And range. Pokemon have individual ranges, and that is important. Jigglypuff has 73 HP, but only 3 range, 22 attack, 13 defense, and 12 speed. And Double Slap isn't +1, and only has a 1-star as opposed to Quick Attack's 3-star. Needless to say, that is kind of important. And you can click Help to kind of get like a generic overview. Top Speed increases range. Sweet Song restores HP of allies, and Potion heals. Lullaby. The Pokemon can sing nearby enemies to sleep. And Double Slap can do up to 5 attacks, which I think we've seen. In other words, Jigglypuff sucks and is lucky her warrior has 1 per map Fortify staff. Very much so. Yo, it's this guy.
Hey, you two! Oh, that's right. I was gonna teach you how to make new allies. Well, it's pretty easy. Not all warriors are part of an army, you see. There are plenty of free warriors around as well, the ones that are unattached. For example, I know, go have a look at that cave. There's probably 1 or 2 in there, start seeing if you can recruit them. Me? Huh? Nah, I'm a bit of a free spirit. I'm not keen on staying in one place for too long, ever since I set one guy on fire and had to change my name. Anyways, I've got some things I need to buy in the shop. See you later, pal Sid.
He's gone. Where did he tell us to go again? The cave, was it? I think he said the shop. Oh, a warrior can enter locations like the shop or the Ponigiri and leave again without buying or selling anything. In such a case, they will not use up their turn. Charisma does go far, but you can only, like, do 1 at a time. So this is one of the ways warrior stats come in. Oh no, the memories! I had a crush on this idiot. Listen, I'm not gonna say no. This guy is, like, an MVP on my original team. This guy is not set, by the way. You can get someone else. But I think it's like a list of 3. Lord Palisade, it looks like there are some warriors in here. That's 1. So, you want me to join you, eh? Well, you're going to have to show me what you can do first. Defeat this warrior within 4 turns. Wait, you can get the Charmander dude? I only ever got the Darumaka old man. Yeah, no, you can get multiple. Oh, I was like, where's my warrior ability? Anyways, to get people, there are more than one rule you can do, but the biggest thing is to beat them in 4 turns. You're not going to beat anyone, so. Swiftly and accurately.
Sure.
By the way, And we'll go over this guy in a minute. Actually, what I was about to say was about him. You can get Darumaka here? Yes. Also, you just saw Blaze activate. Shoutouts to Blaze.
Yo, it's a one-time use of what's it? Block stuff.
Block stuff?
Yeah, block stuff one time. Or is it like Miracle?
No, Blaze increases your damage when you're low HP.
Okay.
But it's in a permanent attack buff. So even if you restore your HP. So these types of characters will have a "I've been defeated" quote and a "I surrender." You're pretty impressive. I kind of want to join you now. This is his "You're impressive. I want to join you" quote. I cannot even hope to live up to your excellence. I surrender. But yeah, you can get Charmander or Darumaka here. Both actually play very differently. And we got Takatora. So he has the skill Added Bonus, which it's kind of like a one-time use of Serene Grace. So it's Charmander, there we go. His Ember has a chance to burn, just like normal Pokemon. It has a significantly increased chance when you use Added Bonus. But if you notice, unlike the previous one, there's no profile here, and his background is silver. This is a generic warrior. However, there's history behind most of these guys. Nobunaga's ambition also serves as kind of like a history lesson on a lot of figures in Japanese history, even the ones who kind of just appear and exist. So Takatora, I forget the exact name. I know it's the other guy who's actually a very famous like tea chef.
Ooh.
Here's the Koei Tecmo wiki for Takatora Todo. He was a daimyo who has served 8 different warlords in his career. Oh, this is for samurai warriors. Anyways, I really should Google these in advance, but I didn't even know I was playing this game today, so this is how we're dealing. You have my thanks. I shall serve you faithfully. You can recruit free warriors by defeating them in 4 turns, defeating them using a super effective move, or defeating them without any of your allies suffering damage. There are, however, some free warriors who can only be recruited by fulfilling certain other special conditions. Our army is growing nicely. I think things are looking up, Lord Palisade. This is your guy, Blue.
Sorry. Feeling pretty happy for yourself, huh?
Oh, you again.
Hope you're not pressing on your laurels. It's because you're conquering this.
Ah.
It's already surrounded by other kingdoms. There's still Greenleaf and Fontaine to go. You know the Warriors of Ignis mostly use fire-type Pokemon, right? Strong against grass, weak against water, you know, stuff. Everybody knows that, of course. Anyway, I hear the Warlord of Greenleaf uses grass-type Pokemon. Hint.
What are you two talking about? I don't understand! Ah!
No, I don't think there was of either Greenleaf or Fontaine. Hey, you're just trying to conquer other kingdoms. Well, now's your chance to make a move. Come on, we don't have time to stand around for here chatting. Gotta get to the Panigiri shop and increase our Pokemon's energy.
sounds like there's no way out of avoiding battle. All the warriors have finished their turns. Advance to the next month? Yes. Can we talk about Hideyoshi's amazing brain for having fire-type Pokemon, having a grass kingdom available to attack, and picking the normal one anyways? You know, he's right there. The more kingdoms you conquer, the more places you'll be able to travel to. You'll meet new Pokemon too, and each kingdom will have all sorts of interesting new locations to visit. Select a castle that belongs to Palisade's army to command your warriors to move. You won't send me off anywhere on my own, will you? I'd like to stay with you, Lord Palisade, if that's all right.
Good luck.
Haha! We're free! Enjoy my kingdom, nerd! Anyways. 92. So, even with her, we're still not breaking into the 300s like these guys. How have I never tried that? To be fair, I thought I tried it, but... And I'll test something in a second, but... Yeah.
It'd be funny to get she gets angry. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So, we have Fontaine, which is 356 strength, and Greenleaf with 311. Well, I know which one I'm going to. So, honestly, recruiting another warrior is not a bad idea here. And you can even see that, I think from this point onwards, it is all randomly generated. Like, certain warriors are more likely to appear than others. Like, for example, there's a nerd over here. No, don't advance to the next month. You can't check these warriors. Palisade's Poke Insta. Oichi called off. Hashtag girls not allowed. Hashtag guys night. It's me and Takatora. Best bros for life. I'm actually going to do that again. Because there is something I want to test. And I just want to show off one other thing. Takatora has way higher stats than us.
Oh, yeah.
But there's that capacity stat, which I'll get to later. Just needless to say, it's okay. It's on this screen. So, at the very top, you'll see Palisade. Blink, 23.49% out of 100%. Takatora, 15% out of 62%. Takatora caps out sooner than our main warrior. And even though she's not here, Oichi also has that 100% with Jigglypuff. So, just a word of warning. Anyways, let's go battle in Greenleaf. So the Warlord of Greenleaf uses grass Pokemon. That means our fire types should shine. The water types will be in for a long, hard battle, though. Select the warriors to take into battle against Greenleaf. We can take them. You cannot go into battle without Palisade and Oichi! So if I do this, you can call in reinforcements from one other kingdom. This will be more relevant later than right now, but needless to say, it's kind of important. Try going into battle once Palisade and Oichi have been deployed from the same castle. How dare you, game?
You're not allowed to have fun.
No. The results are the same by doing this. How dare you? I have been messaged. Who's doing what now?
I think it's Carrero saying not streaming.
Oh, he's not streaming tonight? Oh well. Not a huge deal. Oh, he's doing... Okay. Anyways, so the Warlord, blah, blah, blah. Luckily, we don't have any water types. To war! I'm ready. We're gonna destroy him. Tactics, tactics, tactics. That's how I plan on securing this victory. Palisade's army has appeared in Motonari's Kingdom of Greenleaf. I actually don't know who Motonari is. I never Googled them. But I like...
You need World of War, aren't ya? I don't know a lot about you, but I didn't expect you to be this young. No, I suppose you need a bit of energy in this travel world. It's time for my generation called a day.
I'm gonna retire.
I'm only 23 years old.
I'm only 15. Lord Motonari, how can you say such a thing? Our army would fall apart without your wisdom, Lord Motonari.
Whew, no rest for the wicked, eh? I suppose we do better when it's expected to be. I thought it was a different dude. I'll be honest. I saw the fourth person.
Also, I'm just gonna have people listen to this song. There's gonna be a lot of jamming out in this game.
Give us the all.
You missed his quote. It's let's give these guests a cordial welcome.
Ah. What do you think this takes to win battles, Palisade?
What?
You thinking
That's
strength
Lord
or-
Palisade to you, green hair!
Wrong. It's not strength. But strength alone is not enough. See? You understand what I'm saying? You redeploy.
Stop on top of a banner to claim that banner for Palisade's army. Apparently he was a good strategist. He is a good strategist. This map, if you don't know what you're doing, can be incredibly tricky. And we'll discuss it later, because this is actually one of my least favorite battlegrounds in this entire game.
Not really.
Luckily, the song's a jam. And you'll see why in a minute. Anyways, have a bridge that appears on his turn.
Ah.
I'll do the very best I can. So we're splitting up and going after those banners, right? Alright, Lord Palisade, I won't let you down. I don't believe you.
I'll try to win. Okay, let's go on with it.
Let's get started.
Oh.
Yep, welcome to teleporters. And they are not random. They are color-coded.
Do they work with?
This dark green one goes here. This bright green one goes, I think, right here. There's this lime grass. Oh, thank goodness it's actually named. Green grass. Bluegrass? That's not blue!
Yeah, I can agree that.
And then there's the
I
yellow
mean, it's
grass.
pretty blue.
At least it actually says the color.
Yeah.
But yeah, the yellow grass goes over here. In the interest of my soul, I'm going to be doing this.
Sure.
I think I can go here. By the way, Motonari, 20% on his Snivy. Oh, and there is the stupid flowers. I hate those flowers so very much.
Don't know why.
If I wasn't panicking, because I'm taking this on actually pretty early, you're supposed to grind a little bit before doing these, I think.
Yeah.
Anyways, when you're on a flag, you will recover HP. If I do this now... do I go here? Is this one good? Okay. So, one mechanic that I'm hoping to avoid on this map. Welcome to Pitfall Bridge. Yup,
I
there's-
love Panther.
There's random freaking pitballs. Or pitfalls. Not pitballs.
I assume the enemy avoids, right?
Sometimes. Not always. You can force them to fall in them.
Yay!
Yay! No! No yays for the pitfalls! I've suffered enough.
Quick attack!
No yays! Darn you, CJ!
Yay!
Anyways, I'm gonna burn this bug. Luckily, this map is pretty simple. You just gotta bum rush the flags, and you're fine. This battlefield is the very symbol of our fair kingdom of Greenleaf. We who command grass-type Pokemon shall not be defeated here.
Fair. I do love pitfalls.
He went through the bluegrass.
How about this?
He's gonna use Bug Bite. Eevee's potion has been gone. That will restore his HP, by the way.
Your Pokemon's Eevee. It's like you two have grown fairly close. Hey, by the way, I know that some faraway world where people put Pokemon in these little balls and carry them around. I don't know why that word's slowed. Pretty strange, no? No, where did I read that? I guess the people's days where I could just focus on my Pokemon research still a long way away.
Okay, so this allegedly takes place in modern Pokemon times, or this takes place during the same time as Pokemon Legends Arceus.
How about this?
Or there's another, like, primitive Pokeball place.
How did this happen?
But realistically, this takes place during the Sengoku Jidai times of Japan. Like, this is the direct comparison. So this takes place in around, like, the 1500s. Just in case people wanted, like, this history lesson. I got my minor in history, let me use it. I haven't been able to use it for work. I'm probably never going to.
You're so good. I definitely can't beat you.
Thank you, Takamoto. At least someone believes in me.
Yo, item definitely not next to a pitfall trap.
I think it actually is in a pitfall trap. While there is modern technology in this game, we'll get to there. Yo! The trap!
Yo. Vine Whip.
Ow. So, if you notice, that Sawaddle that's fighting Eevee has an ability called Grass Cloak. If you're on terrain that's labeled grass, you just take less damage.
Huh.
It's pretty decent. Snivy has Overgrow. Pansage has Melee. So he's a total dweeb. I'm an ultimate type of guy. No. So here's the strange flower, by the way. Also, these trees are called no entry.
Oh.
Anyways, if we land on the flower and we just, like, slap this monkey around, why not? You're just sent flying.
Oh.
By the way, the Ivy Bridge will come and go, but if there's a Pokemon on it, it will never leave. So you can't just, like, get screwed. Anyways, Takatora. Well, we've emerged victorious. Everything went according to plan. The battle has been won. The victorious warriors and Pokemon will be added to the gallery. Congratulations, there's a Pokedex. For every warrior and every Pokemon. Just in case you needed something.
I knew the day would finally come when I'd face defeat in my own battlefield.
Lord Motonari.
Only now I can let in peace. Execution! You're more the warlord for Greenleaf than I, Parasite. I was going to let you take good care of my beloved kingdom.
Palisades army has claimed victory. Select the warriors you wish to recruit. If it says they've gone off somewhere, that means you didn't recruit them. If it says they can be recruited, spoilers, you can be recruited. Takamoto has the skill Brotherhood, along with, honestly, not terrible stats. Although he looks like a total dweeb. A Pokedex and a Humidex. And we have Sawaddle, who's kind of bad. But he has the ability Stealth. Which, I'm not gonna lie, Stealth is weird. The Pokemon can evade enemy moves when on their favorite terrain. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Also, what's Shade?
No. It straight up is, an attack will be missed.
Oh.
And Bug Bite is attack and then eat their held item. No. You have to click A on them. There's rarely a reason not to recruit a warrior if you get them.
Thank you, I shall serve you faithfully.
Motonari's army has been defeated and has been forced to retreat. The battle's been won. Save progress.
Look at that Eevee.
All warriors have finished their turns. Advance to the next month? Yes.